Man, send the invite, man. Told you about that dumbass messenger shit, man. You act like a cop, man. Police ass shit, man. Yeah, it's up already with your weak ass internet, nigga. Yeah. Lighting up that little jailhouse joint and shit. That nigga. Nah, that nigga rolling up a jailhouse joint.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee, Nissan Stadium here in Nashville.
I'm a Swisher, man, dog. I can't knock with a nigga like these little young boys. Like these little young boys. Ain't bad, all we smoking backwoods. Man, we smoked them shit back in the day. I smoked Dutchess back in the day. Yeah, I still smoke blunts. We smoked blunts back. I mean, Dutchess back in the day. Nigga used to go get the box. You only get 4 of them in the box, nigga. I don't smoke them bitches harsh on your lungs, though. That was called presidentials, Jack. With the Dutchman on them motherfuckers. Hell yeah, that was a big butt. Then they had the Titanic Phillies and shit. Yeah, you watching this shit, Nate? Huh?
Often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down, Italia. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they will
damn, man.
Inside the 15-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual-type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
You had to get you a Twitch account, though.
On the handoff, here's Lewis running right. And they go the wrong way.
Told you that week shit over with, man.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. From the third down, Tannehill.
Fuck, I saw the head there. I was right there.
On the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here we go on 4, Tannehill. And he's not even going to come close. A big loss in the wrong direction on 4th down. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
Number 70, let 54 right past him, dog.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions,
Oh
I
my
can just tell
God,
you
I can't
attrition
believe
does
this
set in
shit,
for a defense
man.
because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Elliott. And an alley to run. Zeke with a shake and bake. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. A big run that time by Elliott. 45 yards on the ground. Big
Oh, you
play
trying to
gets him
start it
across midfield
down on
now
your
for
thing?
1st and 10.
Yeah.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Completes it to Jason Witten.
You ain't gonna always get him, bro.
For 4. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example.
That was so disrespectful right there.
Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Draw play, Elliott. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there.
These
So they're left with a
motherfuckers
3rd
be
down and
playing
6.
me, man.
Delayed give there out of the gun. Defense was ready.
And I'm not a big fan of a draw play out of the shotgun formation because the quarterback's not having much action where he's getting away from the line of scrimmage. He's catching the football, making a little head fake, and then handing it off. You should be able to read it as they did there.
On 3rd down, it's
Oh.
and down he goes. Jayon Brown. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense.
Turn it up. Turn it up, man.
But you didn't hold us
What you do? Better do what you gotta.
Be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. It's terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I knocked it down.
Play action, it's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Tannehill. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this 1st quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. They'll try and pick it up with Lewis.
Fuck me up,
Gets
man.
it down to the 48, enough for the 1st. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A 1st down carry for Henry. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's a quick throw out wide to Humphries. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Oh my God! I blew that one.
On this drive, there's another first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 13 yards.
No, that's supposed to be intercepted, man.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there.
Flag.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. After the penalty, it's Henry. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Right here.
Ready. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He's got Lewis. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. Now they'll run with Lewis. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal.
91. 55. Hey, check. Now.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Tannehill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled.
Oh my God!
By Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
That's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Go now. City base.
On 1st down, Henry. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10.
Skill.
On the double.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Lewis. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Go.
53, check 53.
On 4th down, Tannehill.
I do that shit, man.
Touchdown. 8 yards yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Joseph now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Fuck, I cut back in too far.
Yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
I cut back in too far, man. I blew that shit too, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football,
Oh,
puts us in a position where
shit.
we
I
make the
thought I
extra
missed
point.
that
We're
bitch.
right back to even before we start the second half.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we
Back
approach
this
halftime.
ass. That time, that
Even at
bitch
7
landed
now as they kick it away.
perfect.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Come here.
And the decision to bring
Come
him out
here.
is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down
I gotta
back
go
shy
check
of the
my
20.
bacon at halftime, my nigga.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side
Yes,
of the ball,
sir.
just go
Yes,
ahead
sir.
and finish up the
Yes,
half
sir.
and
Big
get
shit.
on out
Big
talking
shit.
about it.
Now a timeout
Big
taken.
shit.
Perhaps a chance
Hey,
for one
man,
more
come
quick
on,
play and then
man.
another
You do it.
timeout
Look, man,
if
I
they
make
hurry. We'll see.
$35 an hour. And
Still
I
a few
still
inches
get
short of the
200,
first
and
down
I
as they
still
come
get
up
my
now on second
$200
down.
a month in food stamp.
Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come
Pause it
up
for
well
me,
short of
man.
the first at about the 21. So 2 quarters down, 2
Pause
remain.
it, bro.
Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
And he wouldn't even pause it for me. Oh,
Set and ready to go for the second
all right.
half. One
That's
touchdown
all good.
apiece, 7-7 our score.
Come on, defense. I'm gonna pause it now because I need to do something. And I get $200. I still get my $200 a month in food stamps, nigga. $197. Hell yeah. I ain't playing. Sign what? All you got to do, man, PlayStation supposed to give you a code, didn't it? Alright, all you got to do is...
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a
Who
look at
gave
the
you a
first
code?
drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because
Oh,
both
see, I
sides
ain't
try
go
to
through
seize
Twitch.
momentum to
You
begin the
making it
half.
difficult. Why would you
What do
go
they
through
have
Twitch?
dialed up
Everybody ain't
that'll
got
give
a...
them an advantage to
I
move
ain't
the
got a
ball
Twitch
downfield?
account,
Let's
so I
find out
can't
what they
even...
have dialed
I
up.
can't even jump in your
The
shit.
last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and
Everybody be
8.
doing YouTube, dog. You would have been done. We done played the
Back
whole
to throw,
game. We still
Tannehill.
trying to figure out what the hell
It's caught by
going on
Davis.
with that
He'll be
shit.
taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Shit, the
Tennessee
score
getting the
tied,
first
boy.
down on a big play of 18 yards.
Shit tied.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And able to push forward.
That was
for
all
right
me,
around
that's
3
why.
yards down to the 42. On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. The 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver. We asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Malik Collins, his 2nd sack of the night. Third and long, it's Tannehill. And the pressure gets to him again. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
They snap it to Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a great return as he takes this up just shy of the 45. First possession in the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Prescott from the gun. And that's Elliott, complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's going to have another first down as the
So
tackle's made at the Titans'
disrespectful.
24-yard
So
line.
fucking
But we're
disrespectful.
used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how
So
about this guy?
disrespectful.
He's double covered and finds a
No
way to make the
respect for
play
the
for a
clowns.
first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all.
No
And you know
respect
something?
for
I
the
think we'll hear
clown.
about that from him soon.
None. Right there in the face. We play football. I think you call it soccer.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Damn, man.
Met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's gone, man.
That's a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again.
Let me play, Nate. You get your turn next. Get your turn next.
Now play number 7 of this drive.
This nigga Caesar salad, man. He's done.
Prescott to throw it.
Ah!
Tonight he's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
Damn, man.
The football back as the 3rd quarter comes to an end. Back now in Nashville. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last
if he
drive
could have ended, he would have been ended it.
The ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice
Would have been ended it. Weak ass shit out of here, nigga. Oh, weak ass shit out of here, nigga.
Finish off the drive. That does him no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way to get it done.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now Tannehill knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there.
Man, that's supposed to be a pick 6, Nate.
He felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from a great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
I'm trying to just run outside. Fuck it, man.
7-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Prescott connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
It's a gain of just a couple there, but it's enough to get him the 1st. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott, letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Sucker.
The defense loses it.
Sucker.
Touchdown,
Sucker.
Cowboys.
Nigga thought I was going to alley. He thought I was going to alley. He brought his corner all the way down. I'm reading that shit, nigga. Nigga wide open, nigga on the flat. Hell no, nigga. I just heard you say that's your play right there. That's what he expecting. Bust his ass, boy.
Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3.
Shit, he already out like what he's up.
The 25, couple extra yards up to the 27.
Man, letting this nigga come back, dog. I can't.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
get that little shit off. That's cool.
For them going on offense right now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
To throw again on second down.
Ain't no damn 7, boy.
He'll be brought down right around the 37. 4
He ain't
yards
getting
to pick
shit.
up first down. Now Lewis here on first down.
Come here, nigga.
Swarming behind the line, and his rough night continues. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On second and 11 now, Tannehill. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The sack by Michael Bennett, the native of tiny Independence, Louisiana.
He hurt.
He's back to throw.
He hurt. He hurt.
And the throw there
He hurt.
Incomplete.
He hurt.
2 huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on second down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die fourth down.
And they look like they've got
He
the
hurt,
confidence
my
right now,
nigga.
that no matter what gets thrown against them,
He hurt.
wherever
We
play
on
gets run,
everything,
they have the
nigga.
ability to shut it
We
down.
on
They're just
everything.
brimming with it right now.
Bam, he got this.
Before they work it across midfield.
Oh my God, he got that shit off, man.
As it's a first down. They'll look to throw.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't
No
you?
doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
And that'll wind up.
He trying to work, Nate. He trying to
Give his
work.
man room to run under it, but it's second down. These are the spots
Hey, Nate.
the stage of the game where it pays to have
Nate.
speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
This
certainly
nigga
does. And in the
dead,
second quarter,
Nate.
He may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra
Hell
steps.
yeah,
to allow
put
him to
some
run
more
and strive
freeze
for speed.
apart.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Yes, sir. You jump in, you put one back.
He gets it to Humphries.
Bro!
A first down there on a pickup at
The fuck, how
25.
this nigga that fucking
That's what they need
open,
right now.
man?
Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
The drive continues
He
as they
done,
search for a
man.
tying
He trying to
touchdown.
run now.
Here's first and 10. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at
It's
this
over
stage
for
of the
this
game. Out of
nigga,
pocket,
Nate.
nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play.
Oh,
because
for
you're
this
not rushing
nigga,
completion
Nate.
percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
On second down now. It's Lewis.
Over to him,
He's
Nate.
taken down after a
Better
gain
use
of
them
3 as they
timeouts. He
move it
gonna
from
get a
the
Steph
22 to
Curry
the
out
19.
this shit.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. And he locates Walker, complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their
That nigga
timeouts.
just got that shit
As they
right
start
there.
with a
On.
little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with him.
Oh my God!
Into the end zone, so they get the late score they needed, and now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Fuck.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a little bit of time here to get in the field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Here we go. This to avoid overtime. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. First throw in overtime for Tannehill. And Walker has it. 7 yards there and a 1st down. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, That's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. He finds Humphries. He's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. Give him 6 yards in the 1st down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And complete to the tight end Walker.
This is the motherfucker.
That was the 8th play of the
See
drive,
that shit, Nate?
fitting pickup of 8 yards.
How about the timing on that one, where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Derrick Henry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On 1st down, Henry. And he dropped it about the 11 after only a yard.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
15 line, 61, match box, right. Bravo. Now.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Got him in. It's
Oh my God, man.
for a Tennessee touchdown.
Oh my God.
Great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters.
Nigga, that was a good ass game, though.
Yeah, that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
We need to get somebody else in here. Send it there, Nate. Yeah, send it there. Get this thing. Nate, send it, nigga. Nigga, what you scared? Shit, you act like you scared? You ain't seen that shit yet.